Bitcoin is still waiting for its next move to be happening, while Bitcoin just almost filled up the CME gap and had a significant bounce towards the upside. And in this exact video, I will talk about my gigantic $1 million Bitcoin trade that I will be opening up here on the channel once Bitcoin is going to reach a certain level. I will also talk about the exact retest we're once again getting of the head and shoulders pattern, and much more important stuff that we're currently spotting on the market. And of course, in fact, the Bitcoin halving is only 321 days away from now on, and I will tell some very interesting facts about this. So don't forget to slap up that like button on today's update video. That will be absolutely incredible. Can we smash it back about 500 likes? That will be amazing. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. Once looking at the imminent short term, we do know that we still got that CME gap trading below us. First, the CME gap was from 26.8k to 26.4k. However, yesterday we did saw a small decreasement and we were about to be filling up the CME gap. However, just before we were filling up the CME gap, we had a significant bounce towards the upside. So let's see where Bitcoin is going to heading towards next, because if I am looking at the 1 hour time frame, we can still clearly see we are still creating a downtrend on that 1 hour time frame, and the trend to be breaking for the 1 hour time frame in order to see more bullish momentum getting generated is this exact downtrend right here. Of course, we've still got the CME gap trading below us around 26.4k, and even below that we've still got the CME gap trading around 19 to 20,000 US dollars that also still is not filled up. Of course, I've stated several times before, CME gaps, they don't necessarily have to get filled up, but they tend to get filled up in history. So let's see if this CME gap still will be getting filled up, or whether we're going to see a bounce back towards the upside. In order to see really where Bitcoin is heading towards next, we'll be looking at the symmetrical triangle, the consolidation phase on the 1 hour time frame, where Bitcoin is creating higher lows together with lower highs, and we're just waiting for the breakout to be happening. Of course, the recent days have been extremely boring, and we can clearly see it over here. Bitcoin has been going pretty much sideways for the last time here, and of course, if you're looking at the Bollinger Bands, you can also see on the 3-day time frame, also on the daily time frame, the Bollinger Bands is extremely narrow, what is indicating that there has not been a lot of volatility in the market. And of course, usually once there's a long period with low volatility, you tend to see a big volatile shock once we break out of the range here. So we're currently waiting to see that breakout of the range. Of course, I think we've already seen the breakout of the range. We are clearly trading and creating lower highs on the 12-hour time frame, on the daily time frame as well, together with lower lows as well here. So Bitcoin is indeed looking extremely dangerous right here. Bitcoin is looking very dangerous, and we are in fact also breaking below this very important big level of previous support that currently is providing / acting as resistance. So make sure to pay attention towards this very important level right here. Bitcoin officially broke below it, and the question really is this level right now going to provide resistance, and will we be breaking below this level and flip it in towards resistance? So I'm going to keep my eyes wide open on this level. Still, I am in a short position to hedge my bet, since of course I'm more than $5 million long on Bitcoin spot and on cryptocurrencies in general spot. I'm opening up some small short positions, especially since we're right now seeing that breakdown happening here on that very important support target, together with the head and shoulders pattern that is actually breaking down right now. And of course, due to that reason, we're expecting a price target to be getting reached around $24,000 to $25,000, and I am still targeting these levels. Once Bitcoin is going to reach the targets between $24,000 and $25,000, basically set this very important level of previous resistance, I will be starting to be opening up a gigantic Bitcoin long position, because currently I've got about 200,000 US dollars on my Bybit account. I will be depositing even more once I'm going to be opening up the trade here, but I will be using all my funds here to be opening up my next big trade here. I'm going to open up a Bitcoin long position with 4 to 5x here with an approximately $250,000, and that will be an approximately $1 million US Bitcoin trading position. So I am planning to be opening up that trade, but only if, and I'm very careful with trading this because there's of course a lot of money here, I will be only opening up this trading position once Bitcoin really comes down towards this very important level of support. So as long as we're not coming down, I'm not going to open up this trade. I'm going to do it with low leverage, so the risk of potential liquidation is extremely low as well, and I will deploy more capital as Bitcoin goes lower, so I can get a better average entry price and basically push down my average liquidation price. So this will be my next big trade here. Subscribe to the channel if you want to be staying up to date about that one. I'm definitely looking forward towards opening up that gigantic trade here. Still on the 12-hour time frame, the head and shoulders pattern is breaking down. The symmetrical triangle is breaking down. Things are still looking quite bearish in my opinion, and so far we've not really seen a volatile move towards the downside happening so far. So that is really the thing I'm currently waiting for. And also, if I'm looking at the Bollinger Bands, just like I said in the beginning of the video, we are in the white box, so volatility is probably going to be imminent anytime soon here. You can also see that Bitcoin is currently retesting the 200 weekly moving average. Usually we tend to see this level provides very significant support. Maybe we're going to bounce from it and not go down to $25,000 at all, but maybe we're going to fall below it. And then $24,000 to $25,000 is going to be imminent, and that's also the target where I will be would love to be opening up the gigantic trading position. So stay up to date on the channel, subscribe to the channel right now, stay up to date about my next trade. It will be coming anytime soon, because if you're also looking at really that weekly resistance / support targets, you can clearly see this is the big weekly resistance, and there's one gigantic level big support trading below us, and that is $24,000 to $25,000. This previous high on the weekly time frame is probably going to be acting as massive support. So that is what I'm currently waiting for. I'm waiting for Bitcoin to come down a little bit further for me to be opening up this trade here. I mean, with trading, it's important to be patient, and right now I've been patient. I've been saying this ever since Bitcoin hit $31,000, and right now we're trading at $27,000, so that's already $4,000 lower, but currently we're just $2,000 off before reaching my targets to be opening up my gigantic trade. So that is what I'm currently waiting for. Of course, I am very much aware in approximately 300 days we will be having the next Bitcoin halving, what will mean that the block reward from Bitcoin will go down to 3.125 Bitcoin getting mined every 10 minutes. So the block reward goes lower, so the scarcity increases for Bitcoin, so probably the price will also go parabolic again somewhere in 2024 to 2025. So what I am doing right now is preparing my bags for the next bull run. I am saying yes, I think we could still come down here to approximately $25,000, but still what I'm doing here is buying more Bitcoin and Ethereum, accumulating more every single day so I can get my bags ready for the next bull run. Also with some altcoins, I'm buying into some altcoins, getting my bag ready for the next bull run. So that is currently what I'm looking out for. Thank you so much for watching towards amazing new update video. Get ready, prepare yourself. The next Bitcoin halving, only 300 days away from now on. But that was it for me in today's update video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.